Welcome. Today I am going to do something else, a little bit of dialogue, a little commentary. I remember the last video was very popular, and so I thought, well, not the last video. The last video was, a little of the animus, but that was just a little test. It might or might not have anything made in the future, but I doubt that. Anyways, I decided that because recently I randomly rewatched one of my older videos, which is a commentary of one of my masterpieces, my magnum opus. Aside from the Wise One, because the Wise One, obviously, it is the greatest of my works, but it is in another level that it's basically in a tier above Uber. So it's above Uber. So that's something. So this time I decided to change it up and do a little commentary, not commentary, but more of a retrospective about the previous works have I done. How did I get here? How did this amazing director, 360 Ricky, get to the point where he was, that he made not only the commentary, because, the commentary is just a commentary, like a little extra on the DVD that you guys bought when you guys saw it, but more like how did I get to make to the point, to the ability that I was able to create the Wise One and Melvin Go Fast, which, by the way, is right here.
One who admires you greatly is hidden before your eyes.
Yeah, I took direct information from something. I don't know much about direct inspiration, but here we go. We're going to start with this video. This is the first. Ah! Stop! Stop! Wait, shut up, you. Are we good? Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Shit. Okay. 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 All right. All right. It's good. Okay. So this is the first video. Director's cut. Filming production. This was a movie about production of filming. As you can see from the title. My hands smell of Clorox still. Jesus Christ. I'm serious, though. I touched like a towel and had Clorox in it, and it smells, and every time it does, it gives me a headache. I'm in an enclosed space with Clorox sniffing. Oh, anyway, I'll be fine. Okay, so right now, that's basically this movie that I made. It was my first one, and it was really, really good. It got me into the Academy, actually. And it was good.
People now.
Jesus Christ, Jesus, my Lord and Savior.
Make a movie or something.
Make a movie or something.
He's a very bad actor. I'm gonna fire him.
Yeah, you better. Now let's go back to that. Now, you may be confused as to why there's a hand talking, and don't worry, that's completely normal for where I'm from. All right, please don't judge. But this actor right here. I will not reveal his name for privacy reasons, but his actor name, his script name is Mr. WinEd. So Mr. WinEd, I keep referring to the wrong name, but Mr. WinEd was a very new guy, very green. But he did eventually make a name for himself before he inevitably lost his job due to mysterious circumstances. No one knows why he got fired. I don't even know why he got fired. I don't even know who fired him. Seriously, the loss of talent as to him, but he was really good, and so this is kind of like a mysterious role that he's playing right now. I'll explain it later, but right now I'm trying to get everyone into their places.
He's a very bad actor. I'm gonna fire him.
Now, right here, this is quite dark. I was being very blunt back in the day. This darkness represents the darkness of the psyche, I believe. I think that's what I was trying to aim for. That, or it was terrible lighting, and because I ran out of the electric bill. But it was terrible lighting that day, and so I had to flip back here, and it's like, you know what? This could work. It could reflect the evils of oneself, And you know what's more evil?
Alrighty, what's happening
Children.
here? Action!
Actually, I'm not going there.
Cut.
See, and also, you know what else is terrible? Children mentoring their fathers.
Cut.
feel like I remembered something. I don't know what it was, though. Children, fathers. Children. Am I father? No. No.
Come on, anyway, make a movie or something.
Now, as you can see here, now this is what made the film so great, is as you can see, Mr. WinEd is looking through a cabinet, but not just a normal cabinet, a cabinet which is back panel is glass, a reflection. He's looking at himself. As you can see, he is curious. No, not curious. He has a goal. He's trying to find something, someone. Perhaps someone within? Probably. But as you can see, there are many bottles of beverages, each giving off its own little reflection. Now, this is a problem. If you're trying to look for yourself, but there are multiple versions of you, which one do you choose? Which persona do you bring out to the world? Now, in this script, I ask Mr. WinEd's character to I don't. I ask Mr. WinEd to make a movie or something, and he's looking for his role right now in the script, not in the actual production. He knew exactly what he was doing. He's a very well-known actor that was very new and didn't know what he was doing, but he knew what he was doing. Okay, and I won't let anyone tell you otherwise. He was a great actor. Who fired him? I don't know. So trying to hunt down the bastard to this day. But he's trying to figure out what aspect of himself does he bring out to this conversation. Okay, so he's probably thinking to himself, okay, there's a talking hand talking to me, making a movie. This is in the script that way. Okay, not in actual real life. He's confused as to why there's a talking hand floating, telling him to make a movie. He is caught off guard, and he hasn't found himself yet. He is exposed. He's exposed. He's a blank slate right now. Which one he would choose? Will he choose the 100-year-old wine that represents, I don't know, his repressed happiness? Or will he choose this one, which is a cheap-ass little drink that he bought back from Italy? And it turns out it was a tourist trap, and he could have bought it in the United States for like, what, $20? And it was like $70 because some Italian Latin guy was like, oh, bonjour. He has a cracked psyche in him. Mr. WinEd is unprepared for this kind of confrontation. What does he bring out? And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look.
Make a movie. Or something.
Watch. I'm speechless. Obviously, that just speaks for itself in so many ways. She opens and closes it, and air escapes from his lungs and makes a noise. But what is the noise? No, it is his true self. Instead of trying to look at the reflection through the mirror, he is only looking at a blank slate. Therefore, if he looked in the cabinet, there would only been a blank slate. Look. Look. Look, it's just so brilliant. Look. So he opens and closes it, but he finds nothing. So what he does, he looks away. He will not find himself in here. No. He will look away into someone else's eyes, into the reflection of another soul, and there he'll find his own soul, and he brings out his true self. He is set free. He's set free. He is no longer relying on the cabinet. The cabinet is now closed, not entirely, because one cannot never repress their alternate selves, but he does not rely on fakes. No, he has found his true self. He is not putting on a mask. He has ripped it off. It is indeed peanut butter jelly time.
You're going to Hollywood!
He did, by the way, before he got fired.
God!
As you can see, Mr. WinEd's character, Mr. WinEd himself, the character WinEd, not Chop. Yeah, he's in very much pain. That was some method acting right there. It was beautiful. It was so beautiful. Here's my next one here. That's fucking fantastic. All right, here we go. Here's my next one. This one was really good too. The last, as you can see from the last two, those were a good start, but there was only fleeting moments of greatness. The beginnings were kind of boring, and it kind of lagged a bit, and maybe the ending it went on too long. But the meat of everything was in the middle, and of course, now all of my videos nowadays have no meandering beginnings or endings. It's just all meat, all breast, baby, as oh god, the breast is coming out. Okay. All right, so here's my next video. This was actually quite experimental. I got kicked out of Hollywood and I got into the indie scene, so I decided to make something a bit more unconventional. In this film, I decided to break the walls of reality, and it resulted in something, For a moment, I just... Okay, I'll be honest, the camera broke, and I had to make do with what I had to do. Okay, someone hired me to make like a Pokemon playthrough, and they said like I don't know how to play Pokemon. Can you play Pokemon for me? I'll just commentate, pretend I know everything. So I did, and so I made this video and I turned it in, and they're like, so this is Pokemon, and then it's like, yeah, this is Pokemon. This is Pokemon. He paid me like 300. I don't know why, but he gave me 300. Like he gave me the number. I don't know how to catch it in. Yeah, I think the check expired. But yeah, the fabric of reality in Pokemon, it's just gone. It's just gone. But still, what you do for art. I don't know who the YouTuber was, honestly, either. Now, let's see. What else should I choose? Let's do this one. Let me know if you guys ever want to watch me explain other videos. And I will. Maybe. One day. Now, this one is a video from my phone. Zoom in. Zoom out. Zooming in. I'm zooming out. Hello, past me. Hello, past me. You ate the fucking onions. You fucking bastard. I don't know, that one is a failure of a video, and I hate it. I fucking hate it. Anyway, here's my Minecraft playthrough. Let's see. Oh, here's a nice little video I can make right here.
Do you want to move
That's
faster?
what I thought when I made it. I saw the video in its entirety. It's like, you know what, I'll make it. And I made it into its entirety. It existed before it existed. It's strange, but I'll explain later. So it's a long story.
Faster? Do you want to be the greatest in the world?
Now, before this, I was watching the movie Rocky. Mr. Balboa was an inspiration to me and to my brother. My brother was a big fan of Rocky, and he looked at me and said, "Dearest brother, why aren't you Rocky Balboa?" And I said to him, "Brother, get off my fucking back, please. You are heavy, and you keep doing this. Get off of my back. I am not your little carriage." And yet I complied with his demand as I carried him throughout the house. It was a very terrible time, and then my sister decided to jump on my back, and we all crashed on the floor and hurt ourselves.
Well then, we have just the product for you.
But yeah, this video was... I'm not sure how the loop was created, but I think I was hired by an advertising firm in like an alternate timeline. where the video originally came from. And so it looks to be. Hold on.
Introducing the Quick Fists for only
I remember this being about boots.
$29.99.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait a minute. Wait a moment. What the shit? Why are there two of them? Something's going on. This isn't right. Why are there two videos from my phone? That's not, I never fucking noticed that. What the hell? Right from a toaster? Yeah. There's Photoshop. Yeah, that's a classic. The Quick Fists. It's not about the boots. It's not about the boot toots. This is the Quick Fist. I never made something about the Quick Fist. I made the boot toots.
Introducing the Quick Fists for only $29.99.
What the fuck is this?
Here you go, Jim.
What the fuck? Well, I know who Jim is. He was my teacher. But that was later. He wasn't my high school teacher. He was my college teacher. What the hell? What? Okay, all right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I think this turns from a commentary to a reaction. Let's see what the fuck this is about.
Seems like a nice fist for you.
Yeah, it
You'll be
seems
able
like
to
a
move
nice
faster and
faster,
punch faster.
punch
And to make sure
faster.
you're not an overpowered.
It's like I'm familiar with this. I don't know why. It's just weird. Like I didn't notice this. I skimmed through it. It's like, oh yeah, it's there. But now that I'm seeing it, it's like, no. This doesn't seem to exist. And yet, as you notice, I said the words right on time. This is freaking let me fuck out. Could it be the Pokemon? No. Only affected my Pokemon. No. Give me fuck. I can't breathe in here. No, hold on. Give me a moment. Fucking commercial break. Put a fucking commercial break or something. I mean, give me a moment. Go watch Mike Tyson getting punched or something. No, is that Mike Tyson? No, it's not Mike Tyson. If you swear, I swear to God, if that's like an alternate reality of Mike Tyson, I'm gonna punch someone in the face just like he's getting punched. Because my Mike Tyson will punch you.
Kids, before we go, I want to ask you something. How much energy do you suppose you use in a single day? So remember,
Get help!
in step, get Kellogg's.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have an emergency. I have to go. Something's going on. I don't know what's going on actually, but we're gonna have to postpone this commentary video right now. Thank you. Like and subscribe, and remember to keep yourself safe. Just remember to throw away the key before you lock yourself in the safe. So keep safe, okay? All right. Thank you. Bye.